Hello and a big welcome from the AISB swim team. During this period of us being at home, we are going to send some videos to help you with your swimming technique and to keep you fit and active at home.
Hello! Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Dane and I'm a swim teacher at the Soy 31 campus.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. O. I'm swimming teacher Soy 20. Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Ed. I'm swim teacher at Soy 20.
Hi, I'm Teacher May. I'm swim teacher at Sukhumvit Soy 31. Hi.
In today's class, we will be going over some of the techniques involved in the freestyle stroke. And then we're going to do some warming up before we move on to some exercises that you can do at home. Here we see a great example of freestyle technique. I want you to watch the body position of the swimmer. Firstly, notice how he swims in a very streamlined position. This means there is very little resistance from the water, allowing him to glide through the water effectively. Next, notice how he rotates his hip. This allows him to get a very powerful downwards kick, which will propel him through the water. Now, can you notice how flat his body is? Look how close to the surface of the water he is swimming. Lastly, I want you to watch his head movement. Notice how still his head is, only moving when necessary to breathe. This is a great example of how we should try and keep our bodies in the water. Next, we look at the freestyle kick. What I want you to look for while she is swimming is how she keeps her legs straight. Her legs always stay close together. She kicks from the hip to generate power. She points her toes and makes sure that she has relaxed ankles. This ensures that she has a steady and powerful kick, helping her project forward in the water. Now we're going to spend some time warming up our bodies. So watch what the teachers are doing in front of you and copy their actions at home. First, Miss May shows us how to stretch our necks. We pull on the sides, not too hard, just until we feel our muscles stretching. Then we do the same for the front and use our thumbs to gently push our heads back and help stretch those neck muscles. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and stretch your neck just like in the video. Now let's see how to stretch our shoulders. We move our shoulders forward in a circular motion and then we go backwards. If you really want to challenge yourself, can you do one arm going forward and one arm going backwards? This can be very tough. See if you can do it. Remember, 10 times forward, 10 times back, and then the real challenge. Can you do one arm forward and one arm back? Now we move on to our hips and our waist. Bend from side to side. Next, swivel your arms across your chest. And like a half circle, make the motion with your arms. Next, use your right hand to touch your left foot and your left hand to touch your right foot. Now, let's see if you can do it. Remember, side to side 10 times. Then swivel your hips like half a circle for 5 times. And lastly, touch your toes. Use your left hand to touch your right foot and your right hand to touch your left foot. Just remember, if you forget how to do an exercise, you can always rewind and watch the video again. Finally, let's look how we stretch our legs. Grab your foot and pull it backwards so that the front of your leg stretches. Hopefully you're more flexible than Mr. Dane and you can touch your toes. Let's see what you've got. Remember, pull your leg back and pull the muscle in the front of your leg. Try do it on your left leg and your right leg. And lastly, are you more flexible than Mr. Dane? Can you touch your toes with straight legs? Pause the video and try now. Now we have some great activities that you can try at home. Mr. Ed is going to show us how to do a frog jump. Notice how he reaches up to the sky and then goes down and crouches and touches the ground. After we do the frog jump, we can move into the burpee. It's just like the frog jump, but this time when you get close to the ground and your hands touch the floor, kick your legs back before jumping into the sky. Now it's your turn to try at home. Pause the video and find your level on the screen. Then proceed to follow the instructions. If you see 3 times, it means you have to do all of the exercise 3 times. Now we see how to do knee raises. Watch how Miss May lifts her knees to touch her hands. When you get the hang of it, see how fast you can do it. Now it's your turn to give it a shot. Find your level on the screen, pause the video, and do your best to complete the exercise. Now I will show you how to do push-ups. First, start on your knees. Keep a straight back and lower your chest close to the ground. When you feel that you can do this properly, try and do a normal push-up. This time, keep your toes on the ground, a straight back, and lower your chest to the ground. Now it's your turn. Pause the video, find your level on the screen, and see if you can complete the exercises. Good luck. Now we're going to do some dry land activities at home. Follow the actors on the screen and see if you can do it at home. First, we're going to hold our legs in one of these 3 positions. If you are a beginner, hold your legs higher up, and the more advanced you are, the lower you can hold your legs. See if you can do this at home. Hold for 5 seconds. Next, we're going to do the flutter kick. I want you to copy his actions and see if you can do flutter kicks for 10 seconds. For the last dry land activity, what I want you to do is lie on your stomach and do flutter kicks just like you would be swimming freestyle in the swimming pool. See if you can do this for 10 seconds. This brings us to the end of today's video. We hope you've enjoyed and taken the opportunity to do some exercise at home. It's very important to do during these times.